Alright, I'm going to show you guys how I load the wood in the bucket to get the maximum square footage of the bucket loaded with wood. Get yourself a row out along the cutting edge. That way you can go up to the very top of the bucket. And then you fill in the back side of the bucket in the roll. Alright, there it is. Fully loaded. I go about 4 or 5 inches above the lip there. But just stack it in there as tight as you can get it and fill the back side of the roll in. And this particular bucket that I have here, if I load 4 buckets like this and then a half bucket, it's full cord. It takes me a little bit longer, yes, but I'm not scooping up a bunch of mud and dirt and stones and dumping it in with the load. So that's how I do it. It takes me, 10 or 12 minutes to stack this bucket full. So it takes me about 45 minutes to throw a cord of wood on the truck this way. But I know what I'm delivering each time, and it's clean. Alright guys, I don't know if y'all were watching the video when I was running this 372 here, but I was having problems with it, and I opened the hood and I seen how loose the carburetor was, and I thought for sure the clamping mechanism on this intake boot was loose. But that wasn't the case. One of these little front mounts was broke, but I was still having the issue with it not wanting to run. So messing with it. Pulled the entire carb off, cleaned it, put it back together, still would not run right. So then I started messing with the lines, and I found where's it at? Oh, that's where the fuel line coming out of the tank right there. And that's what the corn squeezins. The corn squeezins they're putting in the fuel. What's doing all this to the fuel lines and the small engines and just wreaking havoc on everything. So, yeah, I do run into PA and get non-ethanol fuel when I can here and there, but other times I treat it with, run highest octane you can get and treat it with the ethanol and put a little stable in it because, all the sols, they don't run all the time, so you want a little additive in your fuel. But, I just put them lines on there a year ago, so I can only attribute it to the ethanol that I do run occasionally. And probably the treatments I'm putting in the fuel too does it, but she's running real good now, so hopefully we'll get some, might get a little wood cut this weekend. So just figured I'd let y'all know, if you're having problems, take a close look at them fuel lines. Blowing through them doesn't do it, because I did that first. You just gotta check them real close. All right, see ya.